Don Collier is an actor particularly known for his role in television westerns during the 1960s. He played U.S. Marshal Will Foreman in the 1960-1962 NBC series Outlaws, with Barton McLean, Jock Gaynor, and Bruce Yarnell. He appeared as a deputy marshal to McLean in the first season of Outlaws and was promoted to full marshal in the second season. With Yarnell as the new deputy, McLean left the series after the first season. Background: Collier was born in Santa Monica, California. His only sibling, a sister, died when she was 13. After graduation from high school, Collier joined the United States Navy at the end of World War II. Upon his return to California, Collier obtained a part in the 1948 film Massacre River. The recipient of a football scholarship, he entered Hardin-Simmons University, a Baptist-affiliated institution in Abilene and Taylor County in West Texas. He transferred to Mormon-affiliated Brigham Young University in Provo, Utah, where he also played football. Career: Collier has made more than 70 film and television appearances. He starred with John Wayne, Robert Mitchum, Anthony Quinn, Dean Martin, Tom Selleck, James Arness, and Elvis Presley. After Massacre River, he acquired roles in Fort Apache and Davy Crockett, Indian Scout. Prior to his lead role in Outlaws, Collier appeared in the first seasons of both CBS's long-running Gunsmoke and NBC's powerhouse western Bonanza. He guest-starred in 1957 in NBC's Wagon Train with Ward Bond during its first year on the air. One of his earliest television appearances was in 1952 in the syndicated Death Valley Days anthology series later hosted by Ronald W. Reagan. In 1964 he played the role of ski lodge owner Peter Hayes in the Perry Mason episode, The Case of the 50 Millionth Frenchman. He appeared in 1965 in Chuck Conchabar's NBC Western series Branded. Collier was cast as Texas pioneer Josiah Will Barger, who lived for 11 years after being scalped by the Comanche in the 1967 episode The Man Who Wouldn't Die of the syndicated series Death Valley Days. Jan Clayton was cast as his sister, Margaret. From 1967 to 1971, he was cast as Sam Butler, the ranch foreman, in 62 episodes of NBC's The High Chaparral, a David Dortort series with Leif Erikson, Linda Crystal, Cameron Mitchell, Mark Slade, and Henry Darrow. In 1972, he appeared in George Peppard's NBC series Banachek and in CBS's family drama The Waltons. In 1974, he guest-starred in the initial season of Michael Landon's NBC family western drama Little House on the Prairie. A decade later, he starred in the first season of Landon's other NBC series, Highway to Heaven, with co-star Victor French. In 1976, he appeared in an episode of the CBS Western series Sarah. Collier's cowboy image enabled him to win the designation of the Gumfighter for Hubba Bubba Bubble Gum. In 1989, he accepted the recurring role of William Tompkins in ABC's The Young Riders, based loosely on the Pony Express. He has also been a sidekick of Fred Imus, a younger brother of Don Imus, on Sirius Satellite Radio's weekly program, Fred's Trailer Park Bash. From 2006 until Fred's death on August 7, 2011. Filmography: Fort Apache, unknown. El Dorado, Deputy Joe Braddock. Paradise, Hawaiian Style, Andy Lowell. The War Wagon, Shack. The Undefeated, Good Year. The Sarkets, TV movie, LP. Seeker, The Last Ride of the Dalton Gang, TV movie, Frank Dalton. Once Upon a Texas Train, TV movie, Warden. Gunsmoke, To the Last Man, TV movie, Sheriff Tom. Tombstone, High Roller. Gunsmoke, One Man's Justice, TV movie, Sheriff at Dillian Ranch. Bonanza, Under Attack, TV movie, U.S. Marshal. Television. Bonanza, episode The Mission, Sergeant Outlaws 49 episodes, Marshall Will Foreman. Bonanza episode, The Good Samaritan, Wade Tyree. Gunsmoke episode, The Promoter, Price. Wagon Train episode, The Silver Lady, Wyatt Earp. Bonanza episode, The Flannel Mouth Gun, Ira Tatum. Bonanza episode, Credit for a Kill, Sheriff Fenton. Hondo episode, Hondo and the War Cry, Drover. The High Chaparral 63 episodes, Sam Butler. Bonanza episode, The Saddle Stiff, Paul Walker. Banachek episode, The Vanishing Chalice, Jimmy Scarn. Gunsmoke episode, The Foundling, Eli Baines. Little House on the Prairie episode, The Runaway Caboose, Schultz. Aspen episodes, Aspen, Chapter 2 and 3, Coca, How the West Was Won, TV miniseries, episode, Pilot, Captain, Poynton. Little House on the Prairie episode, For the Love of Blanche, Sheriff. Highway to Heaven episode, A Dream of Wild Horses, Jake. The Young Riders 24 episodes, William Tompkins, Shopkeeper.